Hey love bugs, happy Make It Matter Monday. I missed you guys on Sentimental Sunday. Sorry I didn't get to do this segment, but I intentionally didn't do it the Sunday before Christmas because I didn't want to ruin Christmas for anybody. I didn't want to put ideas and drop seeds in people's heads and have you guys taking drastic measures that I had to take a few years ago when my family was showing me that they didn't really appreciate what I brought to the table, when they were making me feel very unseen, unvalued, or what have you. And I said, Mrs. Lips, don't tell this story just yet. Wait till after the holidays, and then you do this segment and you let the people know why you had to do what you had to do. So some of my friends and family are aware that in 2019, I devoted the whole year, okay, 365 days to myself. It was so personal that I coined the year 2000 by team. And I did it because back in 2018, I went hard, y'all. I went hard for my family. And when I say my family, I want to be sure that I'm letting the people know, letting you guys know that this is specifically about my two boys and that husband of mine, okay? So back in 2019, this year was coined for myself because in 2018, I went hard. I spoke every love language of the 5 love languages and showed my family that they matter to me, that I care, that I value them, that I see them. And at the end of the year, I didn't get that in return. They made me feel like shit. So just to recap, when I say I speak every love language, I mean physical touch. I'm a hugger. I'm a cuddler. I'm going to touch and want to hold. That's just who I am and what I do. I'm also a gift giver. So if I know there's something that someone can use, something that they've been wanting, something that they asked for, I will go and purchase that for them because that's my way of showing them that I love them. Words of affirmation, I'm constantly telling them I love them, telling them they're awesome children, telling them to keep up the good work, letting them know how amazing they are. We also have quality time, big on spending time with my family, hanging out, planning stuff, getting together. And I'll rehash a lot of the stuff I did in 2018 just so you guys can see exactly where I'm coming from. And then there's another love language, which is acts of service. That's my love language. And that's me, I'll help out, I'll do the laundry, I'll take the car to the car wash, I'll do whatever I can to show my love and appreciation for people. So I went through my phone, my photos, just so I can rehash this video accurately, and said, Ms. Lips, what did you do in 2018 to show your family you love and appreciate them and spoke those 5 love languages? So we started out the year spending New Year together. I don't remember what the hell we did, but January 1st, I had a couple photos in there. I planned a couple of road trips, weekend getaways. Some was separately with my spouse, some were with the children. I planned and coordinated our first family cruise. We've never been on a family cruise together, so that was exciting. So we did that. I also planned, funded, and coordinated an arena football game so that we could spend the whole day together. We've never been to an arena football game. Been to an NFL game, but never a local game. So we did that. I also planned a trip to see the Statue of Liberty. That was something we haven't never done individually or collectively as a family. So again, I'm just like, hey, I'm all about let's maximize life. I also planned our 10-year wedding anniversary in 2018, primarily because my youngest son wasn't born when we got married and he sees all the pictures and used to ask a lot of questions. So I thought this was a great way to celebrate my marriage to his dad and have a way to incorporate him into it and, have pictures that he also can look back on. And I felt like he was left out. I don't know. I know that's weird. He wasn't even, born or thought of, but that's just how my heart goes. So I did all this great stuff. We even went to Myrtle Beach that same year after just returning from a cruise. I threw pool parties for my nieces and nephews so that my kids can, relish in the presence of their family members. And let's not speak about the fact that I treat my children and my husband's birthdays as if they're mine. I will take the day off. If it is during the week, I'm planning something. I am doing something, okay? So that's that. So now let's fast forward through the end of the year. Now, after I don't plan this, anniversary thing, I'm like, great, this is a fresh start. Me and my honey, we get to do things together, make it about us and, still and solidify our bond. And so we were invited to a New Year's Eve party. And I brought it up to my husband. He said, yes, I'll go for sure. And I'm like, okay, you sure? Let me know. I got an RSVP. Yeah, no, I'll go. Okay, great. So that wasn't until 12/31/2018. The week before that, me and my siblings started a little tradition, me and my sisters, where we would get together with our children and bake cookies, have them decorate them, open a gift, just spend some quality time together. So we also decided that we would allow the children to open one gift each. So I give my youngest son, who was 10 at the time, his gift. He opens it and he was less than appreciative of the gift. It was something he did not want and he did not hesitate to show me. So he looks at the gift and he throws it on the ground. He stomps away. I didn't even want that. And I was like, wow. Well, first of all, my fucking feelings were hurt, okay? Because it was just a Christmas Eve gift. It wasn't your regular gifts, and it was just something I purchased you so you can open without ruining the surprise of what you had to open the next day. But of course, that hurt my feelings because I'm like, damn, why would you treat it like that? Since when do we behave that way when we don't like something? So I expressed to him how bothered I was, and lo and behold, throughout the night, he ends up playing with the same game he claimed he didn't want, and threw on the floor. So he wrote me a nice apology letter. Great, okay. Christmas comes, they get the stuff they want. Oh, thanks, Mom, appreciate it. Yeah, okay. So I'm watching everybody open their gifts. I got stuff for my sons, got stuff for my husband, and the tree's empty, right? The tree's empty. So I'm like, some point he's gonna be like, surprise, Mom, this is what we got you. Surprise, honey, look what we got you. They come and went. There was nothing under the tree for Mom. Okay, great. I didn't get anything. Won't be the first year. Dead ass. Will not be the first year. It'll be okay. I have this lovely thing to look forward to next weekend with my honey. We're gonna spend time together. All's gonna be forgiven. I made Christmas breakfast, went on to make dinner, had a great Christmas. So now the following week, 12/31. Wake up, hey, what you wearing? You know what you're wearing to the event tonight? I'm not going. This is my husband. I'm not going. What do you mean you're not going? We already told him I ain't going. I don't feel like it. Now, this is 99% fucking couples, and you're not going? So I was extremely disappointed, but I did not let that stop me from going to spend time with the individuals who invited me and the people that they had coming. So I go there and fucking odd man out the 11th wheel. But you know what it is. I'm me, So I stayed, I hung out, I had fun, a great fucking time, okay? But then it dawned on me. It really left me feeling alone, even though I was in a room full of love. And it really caused me to reassess and reevaluate my purpose in my family's life and what I do to show everybody love and appreciation, and how within a week, within a 7-day time span, I didn't feel that from them. And it hurt me. It really did hurt my feelings. Normally I would say it pissed me off. I was angry. But the truth is, when I peel back those layers, anger is pain's bodyguard. And truth be told, my feelings were hurt. So I said, you know what? Fuck this shit. Okay? I said, I'm not doing shit for anybody. 2019 is now 2019. It is all about me. Okay? All about me, and I mean that shit. So from 1/1/2019 to 12/31/2019, I made it all about moi. What did I do? How did you do, Miss Lips? What did you do? Mrs. Lips essentially did everything she always wanted to do and didn't give a shit about the kids or the mister. I said, fuck him, fuck them, I'm doing me. So I definitely planned my first ever Galentine's celebration. Valentine's Day is my favorite day, if y'all haven't realized that. And it was a hit. all the single ladies I know who were interested in spending the day together. We went to the spa, we went to brunch, we had dinner, we went to the movies. I mean, we spent the whole day together. We even did a secret Cupid grab bag, which I thought was super cute. So that's what we did in February. In March, I literally planned for myself to go away for my birthday. I mean, I went to the shooting range for the first time. I always had a fear of guns, so I didn't look forward to or enjoy going to shooting range. But again, it was all about me. So I'm doing what it is that I've always wanted to do and didn't do. Stepping outside the box. I mean, I went to the shooting range. I had countless me dates. Like, I can't even tell you how many times I went out to lunch by myself. I treated myself to dinner. I drove out of town just to go to the movies. New Jersey has an amazing AMC theater, by the way, and I will rip that one roadway whenever I felt like it to just have some me time, and I've done that. I attended my first NBA game, never been to an NBA game, so my cousin and me got tickets and we went and we had a fabulous time. I also remodeled my bedroom suite. I have a bathroom in my bedroom, so I had the whole thing painted. I bought an expensive bedroom set, didn't really give a shit if the mattress was falling apart in the kids' room. It didn't matter, it was about me. Redid the bathroom so that the two coordinated. I also went on an impromptu trip to Miami. My sister was going, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going too. My other sister, who we hadn't seen in years, met up with us there. It was a great time. So it was 4 sisters all together. Boom, it didn't matter. Bow, we out, we going to Miami. I also start nesting around like fall time, Thanksgiving time. I'm almost always just want to decorate and buy stuff for my house. And I never purchased a fireplace because it was always too close to Christmas. And I was like, I'd rather spend that money on the kids getting them what they want. 2019, y'all. Fuck that shit. I went and bought my fireplace, bought this nice expensive shag rug, purchased some wall art, and I made my living room over with some new curtains and shit. It was really nice. And then I also bought me a car because I've never owned a luxury car. I've had the same car for 14 years. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy me a new car. So I purchased me a Mercedes-Benz, used of course. And I'll tell y'all, do another video about why I did it used instead of off the lot. But anyway, I did. I found the car that I wanted and I purchased that for me. And brought me right into the new year 2020, and we all know what the hell that was. But I tell you guys this because I think a lot of moms, a lot of dads, a lot of caregivers, a lot of guardians who are amazing providers, who do right by their children and their loved ones, who go above and beyond, who sacrifice their needs and wants to make sure that their household has. We do that, and it's not always appreciated. It's not always reciprocated. And for me, I felt like that was a way for me to take back my power, take back my control. And before I made the decision, I talked to my therapist about it because I was like, is this going to be one of those things that you know, really ruin my children, where years later they're now sitting in front of a therapist crying about how mom canceled Christmas? She was like, no. So when she gave me the blessing, and I sat with myself and I said, you know what? You're an amazing mom. You do great for all your children all year long and your significant other. And for them to treat me like they treated me, shit. So the kicker was Christmas comes, right? Christmas 12, 25, 2019. And when I tell you, I spent every Christmas money penny on myself. Yeah. So the Christmas tree is full of gifts, right? So I find out it's like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock a.m. and none of my family is getting up. I was like, hey, why ain't anybody getting up? It's time to open gifts. So I go wake the whole fucking house up. I say, hey, y'all, get up. You know, Christmas time, come on. Had them all gather. I sit right in my little personal chair, and I have them passing me my gifts, and I'm shaking and opening with the Santa bring me, knowing what I already got me. I mean, I got me some shoes. I got me a new coat. I purchased jewelry, everything that I wanted to buy myself that I wouldn't buy myself because I had to buy for them. I just had them passing me boxes and bags. So after I got done opening my gifts, of course, they looking around, the tree is empty. No other gift. Now I know they probably thinking, like I was thinking of 2018, surprise, magically something's gonna come out. Oh no, no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Yes, I get enjoyment out of telling this story. So it wasn't until their sister called and was like, what y'all get for Christmas? And they was like, nothing. She's like, Ma, you didn't get my brothers nothing for Christmas? Absolutely not. And then the tears started coming. They both are crying. Listen, what y'all want to eat? I'm going to feed y'all. Y'all want to eat? Because I didn't get y'all shit for Christmas. In fact, my husband actually bought them a gift card, and I refused to allow them to receive it on Christmas. Give it to them the next morning. They ain't even getting it on Christmas. When I said Christmas was canceled, I meant that shit. A lot of times, people don't realize how powerful that saying is. You have to teach people how to treat you. And when I say that 2019 was the year of me teaching my family how to treat me, hunty, now when mama never got birthday gifts, birthday came around, mama got something. When mama never got Valentine's gifts, knowing that was my favorite day of the year, mama got something. Mama got Mother's Day gifts. Mama even got Christmas gifts, okay? There hasn't been a year missed since. And I mean, they were very generous in 2020 because I had already showed them what it can look like when mama feels unappreciated. So, not for nothing, I mean, it was drastic, but it was effective. And I just wanted to share that story with y'all. I waited until after Christmas because I didn't want y'all to, package shit up and the kids wouldn't have a Christmas. But if you are feeling today how I was feeling 3 years ago, just know that you can still cancel Christmas on their asses and be a great mom, a dope dad, a spectacular caregiver and guardian. You just have to know that you are worth it, you deserve it, and they have to know that you will not be taken for granted and be taken advantage of. So I hope you guys appreciate the message. I hope that you guys can take something from this, and I wake up happy every day knowing that 2019 was a lesson, but it could also be a lifestyle. Don't fuck with me. All right. Hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful holiday. I mean, you guys have a blessed new year. I can't wait to speak to you guys again. I have some great segments lined up for Sentimental Sunday, and I'm looking forward to what 2022 brings for us all. Y'all take care. Y'all be well. Y'all stay safe, most of all, and enjoy your new year. Bye.